It's okay, stay there.
Aquí estoy yo.
Ahí está.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are just waiting on Edgar to exit work and head on over here so we could film today's video together. And I have on me a little cutie, huh? You're cute. Who is he? He's so handsome. So I just finished filming a video that will probably be posted next about me ranting of all my pet peeves and just my unpopular opinions about pregnancy or bless you. Oh no, you didn't like that sneeze? Some unpopular opinions about pregnancy and some postpartum or just people being around, you know. Here's my little excess skin from having him in my belly, right? Well, we're waiting on him. We're probably going to do a mukbang, and I hope you guys like the rest of the video, so keep watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, right? Tell them. Subscribe, and if you guys want to be shouted out at the end of our videos, then just go onto Twitter or Instagram, retweet one of our videos, doesn't matter which one, just hashtag us at TheHernandez3. We will be shouting you guys out at the end of the videos. Thanks guys, we'll swoop to the next part of the video. Hey guys!
Welcome back to our channel, guys.
So, as you can see with the title down below, we are going to be talking about how
we got married and how I proposed to Chelsea.
Yes, and what led up to both situations. So, for starters, Edgar wants to talk about how he got the idea of getting married with me.
So it started when she first moved in. I just kind of figured that, like, now that we were living together, we should, you know, take a big step and do our best and then just go from there. But it was kind of hard because I did have a ring for her, which obviously was not real. It was real. No. Messed up.
You thought it was real.
I thought it was real, but apparently it was not. They scammed the hell out of me.
How much was it?
It was $300 and something.
Yeah, and he got scammed.
So one day I actually decided to propose to her. Were you smelling me?
No, I was checking you out.
Oh, like what? So one day we were laying down, and I pulled the ring out on her, and I told her, I was like, "Will you marry me?" It was a cheesy way of proposing to her.
Well, after that, he said, "This isn't the real proposal. I just need to make sure you want to marry me."
Yes, that is so true. Yeah. I forgot about that. So yeah, I gave her the ring, and then we decided to go size it up because at that moment I didn't know Chelsea's size. So we decided to go size it up. We went to go to this place in San Bernardino. It was like a little mini shop. It was like a little mini swap meet. And we told the guy, I was like, "Hey, like, can you size this?" And he's like, "I can't." And I was like, "Why not?" And then Chelsea was there. And he's like, "The ring isn't real." And I was like,
"What do you mean it's not real?" He gave attitude. And I was like, chill.
And he's like, "It's not real. If I scratch it, it's going to mess up." So he showed me like a little sample. And it obviously came out that it was not real. I was bummed out at that moment. I was really heated. But then I was like, hey, like, you know, it happened for a reason. Maybe, you know, the way I asked her wasn't the right way. But like she said, I did ask her, like, I just wanted to make sure that you were under the marry.
It wasn't the ring.
Yes. So one day we decided to go to Sears. That's where we got our first ring. And we were just walking around that day, huh? And then...
And I stared at the rings.
Yeah, she was just looking at the rings. I was like, let's go check them out. Like, you know, like that way you could pick it out. At that moment, though, I was not thinking of proposing again. Because I was just, you know, like just checking the ring out. And I guess she saw the ring that she has now. And she really liked it. Like, really, really liked it. And I was like, do you really want that one? And she's like, yeah. I was like, well, if I get it for you, you're not going to expect it, like, soon. And she was like, oh, okay. Like, that's fine. Like, I just want that ring. And I was like, okay, so we got that ring. It was in the beginning like it took 2 weeks for it to get sized up and all that, and then I decided to get my ring as well. The, what is it called?
Band.
The band. So right after I got the band, you know, I told her family, I told her parents, I was like, hey, like, I want to know with your guys' permission, yes, I did this wrong. I should have asked her parents for permission before getting her the ring. But I went to their house and I told them, I was like, hey, like, I got the ring and I wanted to see if you guys can give me permission to propose to Chelsea. And both of them, well, her mom was like, yeah, I'll give you the permission, don't worry, yeah, when are you going to do it? And I told her my plan. My plan was to go to Disneyland and go propose in the front of the castle. So heated how it did ended. Oh, I scared you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, relax.
So heated how it happened because I'm not going to mention who, but someone wanted the proposal and wanted to see the proposal in person as well. And I told that person, I was like, okay, it's okay.
It was
like,
my
we'll
mom.
do it.
I don't like seeing that person. It was my mom. My mom likes butting in a lot, and she wanted to be there and record it for her Facebook and everything.
Which is okay. It's understandable. It's not going to be the only ring I'm going to give her. Because we did get married the first time under civil. It wasn't under the law. It was.
No, it was under the law.
It is under the law.
It wasn't under the church.
Yeah, it wasn't under the church. That's the only thing we're missing right now. But yeah. So I did have plans for her. I wanted to propose to her in front of Disneyland.
Thing is, I figured out he was gonna propose to me at
well,
Disneyland before he even told me, because
she likes butting in a lot, and she figured it out.
No,
can you hold this? Or like get a pizza?
Yeah, you're just really bad at keeping secrets. Because literally in front of my friends, he would be like, "Come over here so I could tell you something," and then Edgar would start talking about, like, we should go to Disneyland and stuff. And I was like, one day I just got the guts and I was like, are you going to propose to me at Disneyland?
And he was like, what?
Who told you? And I was like, you're dumb. I figured it out. So 2 things went wrong. I found out and my mom butted in. So I guess him and my mom were trying to make plans.
It wasn't the option anymore. Like, I told her, I was like, why are you gonna, like, we don't go to Disneyland. We've never been to Disneyland.
Together.
Yeah. But, like, if we go to Disneyland, she was gonna expect it. So what's the point? So I told her, I was like, no, just expect not to go to Disneyland. Because we were getting ready. We were planning to even get the tickets, huh? And we were like, no, never mind. So one day me and her mom were talking and she's like, you know what? The new Avenger movies is coming out. And I was like, okay. And then she's like, Chelsea likes Marvel. So I was like, okay. Like in the beginning I was like so confused on what she wanted. And then she told me, she's like, you should propose in the movie theater. And I was like, oh, like it's not a bad idea. It was literally like a week later after we canceled the whole plans of proposing and all that. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. And me and her mom were talking about the plan. Everything worked out pretty good. She actually, that same day I was proposing to her, I don't like how he moves his head. She didn't have the time of her life before going to the movie theaters because she got kind of irritated on doing her makeup.
My eyeliner wasn't coming out good. So, let me say my part of the story. So, they agreed to they agreed to Edgar proposing to me at the movie theater, right? So I didn't figure it out and I had no clue what was happening. So we were told by my mom, like, we should all go watch the new Avengers movie. And I was like, yes, lit. And we came to my mom's house. We were at Edgar's mom's house. And I didn't think much of it. Like, we're going to the theater. Nobody's going to see me. I don't need to look attractive. So I just put on a superhero shirt and then some pants.
He's listening to you.
Some pants. And then no makeup. And my hair wasn't straightened or curled or anything. It was just like this. So I arrived and my mom was like, what are you wearing? And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, we're going now. Why aren't you doing your makeup? Why nothing? And I was like, because we're going to the theaters. And she was like, go put on some makeup in my room. And I was like, rude. That kind of like hurt my self-esteem. That second, I was like, is she saying I'm ugly? Is she saying I'm bummy? So I tried doing my makeup, but we were gonna go see the Avengers movie. The Avengers, so I was like, I'm gonna do some dark, grungy makeup.
Yeah.
Right? And it turned out good until I came to my eyeliner. I was like, this thing is not coming out. And then I like flipped out on the family in the living room, like, why'd you make me put makeup on if this is just going on a mess? I would look better without makeup, blah blah blah. And I was like, just hurry it up, we're gonna be running late. And I was like, oh. So
stop doing that. Get my leche?
I look horrible because I have like black under here because it was grungy, and then also because my eyeliner was all messed up. So we head towards the movie theater, and I am blindfolded, and literally what I thought, first thing that came into my mind, they're gonna surprise me with the car.
Yeah, because in the car, on the way over there, I was like, oh, like we got a car, your parents want to get you a new car and all that. Like, I was just putting stuff in her head. And you were just starting to panic, huh?
I started panicking. I got anxiety. Like, I got an anxiety attack because I didn't know where I was going, and I started panicking.
So as we're going to the movie theater, she's obviously like asking like, what is going on, this and this and that. And then my mom calls and she almost spilled the beans. And I got so mad because it was a surprise. But it was kind of my fault because I put my volume all the way up on my phone. But anyways, so we get to the movie theaters and then I'm walking her. And as I'm walking her, I didn't see a step because I was so nervous. And someone almost tripped. And she's like, tell me where the steps are. I can't see.
Yeah, I was panicking. Because they said we were going to the theaters, but they blindfolded me. So I was like, we're not going to the theaters because I'm blindfolded. So I was like, I was so confused.
And as we get to the movie theaters, like, I just put her right there and she was with her mom. And then she started crying. I started,
like, you can hear me like, in the video. Because I was right there in the middle of a lot of people, and I knew I was in the middle of a lot of people. I just didn't know where or who, and I started panicking. I was like, these people are looking at me weird, probably. And
I put her right there with her mom. She's standing, and then I just go behind her, and I was like, you know we love you, right? I don't know why I said that. I kind of regret saying, you know we love you, because it's just me.
Yeah, you're not, everyone's not.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to say, you know I love you, and you mean the world to me. I actually did say that, how you mean a lot to me. Okay. Here.
He's like, I thought you love me.
I was like, you mean a lot to us. I just said us a lot, and it pissed me off when I saw the video. But anyways, as that happened, I ended up proposing to her. I went behind her and I told her, like, take your blindfold off. And then all you see is Chelsea take it off, and she's crying. It's okay, stay there.
Aquí estoy yo.
Ahí está. Volteate aquí. Alright.
Aquí quédate. No te vas a quitar el de este. Aquí estate.
Sabes que te queremos mucho, right? Okay, take it off.
Quítatelo.
Take it off.
Aquí está, mija. ¡Yeah!
I felt so bad, but yet again, like, she turned around and she started crying more because she like kind of expected it but didn't expect it.
I was crying, and I was also crying because I knew I was ugly, and I was also crying because I was crying, and then my makeup was even more smudged than before.
Yeah. And
I hate the proposal video because my face looks like a mess, and then I look like a mess crying, and then everybody's like, yay, and I'm like, no, don't look at me.
So that happens, we do our proposal, and then we go watch the Avengers movie. She comes out pouring again because the ending.
Spider-Man died and grew, and
Yes.
I was like, no, those two passing aways literally broke my heart.
And her mom, Moises, both of them crying in the theater, and we're just cracking up. Me and her dad. No, yeah, me and her dad were cracking up and making fun of them. What was it like? A month later, you ended up pregnant?
Yeah, we got pregnant.
Yeah, a month later, she ended up pregnant, and we didn't. Yeah, go for it.
Our plan was to get married August. Like, no matter what, we were gonna get married. We knew we were gonna get pregnant too. We just didn't know when, because that's not our choice to choose when.
Yeah.
So we ended up pregnant, and I found out July.
In the beginning of July.
And in the middle of July, we decided. Well, it's not. We decided to my mom. It's just since we lived all the way in San Bernardino, we didn't know when we could come see my mom to tell her in person, because I wasn't just gonna tell her over the phone or anything.
Thing is, her mom started noticing some different things about Chelsea too. She said
My appetite?
Que te está
My
mirando
boobs.
chichona. Yeah, her boobs, I guess, were getting a little bit bigger.
Once we did come to my mom, she was like, you guys need to get married. And I was like, I know, woman, I know. And then our plan was August, but my mom literally made plans for that weekend.
Just to go talk to the guy. No, it was a week, remember?
Yeah,
it was
on a Wednesday.
Yeah, we went to go talk to the guy to go see how much it costed, and then she's like, well, let's get married. You guys gotta get married now.
She's like, here, I'll pay half. I'll put the down payment. And we're like, okay, I guess. I mean, we're gonna get married anyways. Why not get married sooner? It's not the day we wanted, because literally, like...
We don't even remember the date.
Yeah, we don't know the date. It was like the 21st.
Yeah. It was around the 20th.
Yeah.
And... yeah, we got married that same weekend, that same Saturday, and when I went home that same day, I was like, Mom, I just want you to remember that I told you that I'm getting married the 21st, and she's like, what? You never told me? What are you talking about? Not
You told her
yet.
on Friday. We got married Saturday.
Oh yeah, I told her the day before. Because I was so scared of telling her.
Yeah.
And she's like, you never told me. I was like, Mom, I told you we were going to get married. So that same Saturday we got married. And then, what was it, like 2 weeks later? That's when we told everybody we were pregnant.
Yeah, not everybody.
Well, closest family. We told them in August. Yeah, 2 weeks later.
We told them, no, we didn't. We told them like when we were already 2 months and a half. I found out I was pregnant less than a month.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like over a month. But yeah. That's our little story.
It was really, really random.
Literally, we didn't get engaged how we wanted or married how we wanted.
But I mean, we did it, because...
Family.
It just...
Because, like,
we were gonna get married. It was gonna happen no matter what. And honestly, like, it saved us money, too. Because...
Her mom paid for half.
Yeah, her mom paid half of it.
Yeah, but that's it for you guys today. I'm not trying to make this video too long, too detailed or anything.
Guys, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Go ahead and push that button below and push that ring as well, so that way you guys can get notified whenever we upload new videos.
So guys, about the whole shout outs at the end, we're gonna start next video because I already finished off the video that's gonna be posted in 2 days. But I already used up the person that shouted us out, and only one shouted us out, so we want more of you guys to shout us out. Or hashtag us at the Hernandez3. It's easier to find you guys with that hashtag because everybody posts the Hernandez.
A lot. And we didn't expect it either because we just Googled it and boom, a lot of accounts came up.
So we're giving you guys a chance to do it all over again. And if you did shout us out, just know it's in the next video, so sorry.
Yeah, guys, and then stay up to date. We're going to be posting our next video in
2 days.
2 days.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.
Thanks for watching.
Say bye.